So next is Kunika ji. Please unmute yourself and please start your demonstration.
Very good evening to everyone. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it's
Yes,
visible
now
now.
it is visible.
So, my name is CA Kunika Agrawal. I am based out of Ahmedabad and working in an MNC. One of the thought that can come to our mind that when we hear the word MNC is that the company is having a global presence. And global presence means it would be exporting a lot. And in today's time, it's not just MNC who are exporting, domestic manufacturers have been able to export more and more. And with this increased export, not just the revenue increases, but also increases the load of documentation. And one of the documentation that is important part of exports is shipping bill. So talking about shipping bill, it has many details like FOB value, drawback claim, GST value, road tab values, etc., which are used for various purposes like either it may be custom filings, the drawback reportings or road tab reportings, and etc. And not just from the perspective of company, even we think from an auditor's perspective, it is possible that they might be asking for sample of shipping bills from their client and verifying the details. Both company and auditor can be doing this thing is they would be opening each and every shipping bill manually and copying the data from there and noting it somewhere in the Excel. So this manual process is very time consuming and also comes with a risk of high accuracy risk. Identifying this as a problem statement, that is export document accuracy is identifying this as a problem statement, I have implemented or created a tool for shipping bill reader, implementing which the data extraction would become automatically, manual efforts would be reduced, accuracy will increase, and it will lead to a faster processing of document. So now let's move to a practical demo of this and see this benefits practically. So just a minute. I have taken a sample of this is my folder. In 3rd October, I have placed sample of some PDFs that is approx 30-35 shipping bills. And I've created a Python script for this. I'll open this Python script with my idle and run this. On running this PDF, the script, it will ask me to select a folder which has all the shipping bills placed in it. So I'll select the 3rd October's folder. Then it will ask me to save give the location of the folder where I want to save the Excel file. So I'll use the 3rd October folder only and would name it as output. Now you can see it is giving me a status of read every PDF, and at the end it shows done. Now I can move to the folder of 3rd October and we can see over here an Excel file is being generated of this same time 1725. When I'll open this Excel file, we can see Excel has been generated, which shows me all the file names, that is approx 36 files have been created with port name, shipping bill number, date, GSTIN, FOB value, foreign currency value, drawback claim, GST, road tab, invoice number, invoice amount, currency, and license number. And let's verify one of the PDF for the accuracy check. So I'll take, for example, first PDF only. So here we can see the file name is 002 and in the Excel it would be 002. Let me filter this. Port name is coming same. INSIB 16, shipping bill number, shipping bill details 1st April 25. GSTIN number, FOB value is 33,000 like something. Here we can get the same FOB value. Then it is FOB foreign currency value. It is somewhere available on the next page over here, FOB value, which is in foreign currency. So that 39441. is available over here. Drawback claim is again available somewhere on the first page over here, which shows 118165. Here it is available. Same in case of IGST, road tab, all are available over here. And invoice number and date, they are available together. Invoice number and invoice date, they have been separated here in separate columns. Exchange rate is even available here, that shows a combined of USD, INR, and 85.6 that have been identified separately. That is exchange rate also given here, and the currency is also given over here. Invoice amount and license number are coming from invoice amount. I have it over here. And the last column is AADFIA license number that is available in part 4 of the shipping bill over here. In this case, the license number is blank, and hence why this column is blank. So it is a very easy tool which have been created, but very effective tool to be used both by the company and auditor. So after implementing this tool, the samples or the time could be increased. And speaking of the time, in just 15 minutes, if you can see, this was 35 something samples. If we do it manually, it would have taken half minute each, almost 15 minutes, which is done in single minute over here. So n number of shipping bill, and in a single click these details can be done over here. And that's all from my side. I'm open to feedbacks and question now.
Hi, Kunika. Uh, in your use case, you didn't mention how you created this tool. I think it is mandatory for you
Yeah,
to.
okay. I have created it using a chat GPT. So I have to show the prompts or something.
No, you need to explain the methodology, how you did it, what
Yeah.
prompts you gave. Not you need not
Okay,
to show
I'll
it,
share
but
those.
yeah, that like how you
Uh,
started doing this, from where you came with the problem statement,
First of all,
what process you
the
gone through
problem
this.
statement was being identified. Okay. So the problem statement was identified that our team was doing it manually. So first of all, I asked ChatGPT only that is it possible to do those things only. So I have my prompt saved in Excel. So I asked GPT only, can a Python script create a shipping bill reader for me? And then step by step, I gave it the sample PDFs, and it asked, gave me and also gave it the columns which I required, the details which I was requiring. So in this way, I started. Then it came up with very one or two columns I got initially correct, and then I was facing much correction errors. Then the process which I had followed to identify each and every step was that you copy the PDF data into a text file and then identify each and every value that in case I can show you a text file. So a text file like this was there. I have copied the data over here from the PDF itself and then identify each item like if you have GST and type over here. So identifying that after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 line items, the GST value is being placed. And I have not just done this testing for 1 or 2 PDFs. I have done it for more than 10 PDFs and identified that because shipping bill having a same format, so every time when it is being pasted to text file, it is being placed in this same line only, this line, just GST value. So that's how I have identified each and every value that where it is being placed in the text file, and then I have asked the GPT. I've given it the information that this is being placed over here, and then it have created the script accordingly for me.
Okay,
Because
great.
you can see this is a long text file. So you have to identify each and everything which is
Yes.
required for my purpose.
Okay, great, great. Rahul bhai, anything from your side?
Just a thing, a shipping bill can have one invoice, it can have two invoices, it can have many invoices in a single shipping bill. So how
Yes.
is your software is going to handle that?
Okay. Invoice number, these ones means invoice. These are currently handling maybe single invoice only. But in case of a license numbers, I have identified that there are many license numbers available at once. Sorry. Like in case over here, you can see these license numbers, they were available more than one or two. So I have handled those things. In my use case specifically, I didn't had any shipping bill that was having more than one invoice. So it was not being handled. But in case it is done, so we can modify the script accordingly as I did in case of license numbers.
Another query that I have, that you have converted PDF first to text and then you're extracting data. A simple query is that
Yes.
why are not using some libraries
No.
of Python such as PDF Miner or PDF Builder, which actually converts this
Um,
text, this PDF into an Excel file. From there, you can easily get the data.
Just to add on this, the script is not converting every PDF into text. The text file, I have made it myself just for the purpose of creating the script originally. Elsewise, the Python script is using PDF, Python's pandas only and doing the data on its own.
So how is converting PDF to Excel? How is getting the data?
Uh, in this script, it is using pandas, fits, and thinkers of like this, and they are reading the PDFs. And because the PDF is in editable form, no OCR tools are even required for it.
Okay, thank you. That's
Welcome.
for my side. Share by any question you have.
नहीं नहीं राहुल भाई, I have done.
Thank you.